Alright, we're going to be talking about the Dual Claw Molten Strike Ranger, and we're going to be talking about technique, okay? And by technique, what I mean is how we go about killing the monsters, okay? So, I have a few things that I called, and I just made up some names for each technique. One of them is I like to call the fire walk, which is you just hold down your attack button slightly in front of your character, and you walk forward. And when I do this, I usually like to do it against weaker mobs when there's a whole cluster. Walk forward. Usually what I also do is I also hit my flask, okay? I got lucky I rolled this flask here. So you go a lot faster when you got a flask and when your move speed is up. And that will pretty much kill everything in the vicinity, okay? So that's the first technique, is the fire walk. The next technique I like to use is the Mayweather technique. Let's say these guys here are a group of pretty nasty mobs, okay? I'm talking about those colossal skeletons, maybe, yeah, let's say they're the colossal skeletons, okay? So what I usually do is I dive in with a couple whirling blades. I dive in, dive out to get my fortify up. Then I'll hit my enduring cry, and then I'll fire walk towards them. And then I'll stay in place and let them come to me. So we'll do that right now. Whirling blades, enduring cry, and fire walk. And they won't stand a chance. They'll be dead before your fortify comes up. So like that. In, out, forward, enduring cry, and then done. Okay, so that's the Mayweather technique. And the last technique that I use is what I like to call the balls to the face technique. This is usually what I do most. It's the quickest. I just whirl in, enduring cry, and then I just stand in one spot, and the mobs, I whirl in right into the center of the group of mobs. Seems crazy, but it works. Whirl in, I enduring cry, and then I just stand there in one spot, because since you're not wasting time moving, your DPS is just huge through the roof right here. So I just stay there. I kind of try to use the mouse to face whatever way most of the enemies are coming from. And so those are the three techniques that I like to use. So now we'll go and demonstrate those techniques. And we'll demonstrate them in the Grand Arena. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, here we go. Didn't get my fortify up that time. Just using the balls to the face technique. Bulls, charging bulls, not a problem. I just stand here, let them come to me. Works great for rollers too. Usually they die before they hit you. And sometimes they do hit you. Alright. Here's a boss, larger mob. Whirl in, whirl out, then I do my double strike. They die pretty quick. So, alright boss, just sit there, just stand here, and when this guy's dead, to clear out the other guys, just do the fire walk towards them. Alright. I almost forgot to record there. Alright, so, here we go again. I'll tell you what, I'm thinking I like Veil Double Strike more than Veil Haste. You get to hold multiple charges of it. I'm not sure if you can do that with Veil Haste or not. Here we go. So I did the Mayweather there, just so I can get my fortify up. all just die. So you see how fast it happens though. I whirl in, enduring cry. Here, I just stand here. Right when these guys come out, they all just die. They don't hit me much. They do explode though. You gotta be careful about that. Great thing about this build, your DPS just keeps going up even though your items don't change. Yeah, DPS is at 16k now, and I'm still using the same gear that I posted before. Alright, so that's demonstrating those techniques. Next I'm going to go do Strongboxes. Alright, here's the bosses of the arena level. So pay attention here. Zoom in for Mortal Cry. I like to use my veil double strike. Alright, so whirl in, double strike. You see that whirling blades is fast as hell. You gotta really be careful when you're going. Alright, so here we go. See that? Real quick, I just whirled in, I hit the Veil Double Strike, I hit Enduring Cry, and then I went to town with Molten Strike. They die pretty quick if you do it that way. I noticed that you don't get as many frenzy charges as fast. See, yeah, 15k with 3 frenzy charges. I don't know how I was at 16k. I don't know what the heck. Oh, I got that. That high DPS, so that is how we do the bosses. I could record another one if I don't get to a strong box first. Alright, it appears I have come across a strong box. So this is what I'd like to do. If it's white, I carry these orbs on me so I can roll it. Oh, roll gigs out. Excellent. Okay. So what I do is I just fucking go right there, I open it, then I whirl in, I'm gonna whirl back. Okay. And then I'm gonna hit Enduring Cry, and then I'm gonna hit my Veil Double Strike because there's a Rogue Exile. So here we go. And I'm Crystal Vulnerability, so what I did was holy shit, lag. Exile's dead. And that's how you do Strongbox. Well, that's how you do an ID one. I'll show you how I do an un-ID one. Alright, here's a Strongbox. I usually don't ID any strong boxes, okay? Now, bear with me here. Now, you have to know what the capabilities of these things are. You see a bunch of dead corpses around here. So it is possible that this could be a detonate dead, or a freeze and detonate dead, okay? Probably not a blue one, isn't that? But I don't even ID rare runs, unless it's, you know, if it's a blue Arcanists, I'll ID it and I'll try to roll it, you know, plus items. But this is an ornate, and there's too many possible combinations. It's not even worth it to roll, in my opinion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to it, I'm going to open it. It could freeze you too, so the first thing I do after I click it to open it is I hit my freeze flask, okay? My immunity to freeze and chill, okay? So I hit that, and then I whirl away about 3 or 4 times, because it could be a detonate dead too. And that could potentially kill you, especially with all these big fuckers laying dead here. So here we go. I'm gonna hurry up and open this after I tell this guy to fuck off. Alright, here we go. Oh, and it's lightning storm, so nothing to worry about. Now, the reason I usually don't ID them is you get a bonus. You get a quantity bonus if they are un-ID'd. So that's why I don't usually ID them. And nothing good dropped from that one. And this is how you make currency. You know, you find unique items, decent items, you trade them for a decent price. Leaf Sprig. Some people got Leaf Sprig listed for 2 chaos, 1 chaos or 1 alt, 1 elk. But you know what? I had mine listed for 2 chaos, and he bought mine. All right, so don't underlist your items all the time. And you get it's very polite etiquette for saying either thanks for trade or good luck. So don't forget that you need to trade. You know what I do is while I'm playing. Hold on, I'll explain this in a different video. I'm sorry. All right, this might be the bosses here. So remember, bosses: Whirlwind, Enduring Cry, and Veil Double Strike. Okay. Yep. Make sure that fortify is up. Another Veil Double Strike. Until dead. And this fucker is running. Get the fuck over here. Get over here. Yep, he's gonna die. Or she. Scream like a man anyway. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Not too bad. Bigger bosses take a little longer, obviously. I could do Baal. I'm not about to go do Duressa right now. I don't think I'm really geared 100% for him. He hits pretty hard. Alright, I just moved to Dried Lake. It's a little lower monster level, but my experience per hour is a lot higher here. So a little Mayweather and Firewall. Maybe because I kill them just so much faster, they don't run away like those fools do. So Dried Lake, you know, I think I originally put the Aqueduct, but man, Dried Lake, you just firewalk through there, use your speed flask, and just walk. The blue mob. Blue mobs, I'll do the same thing as like a boss. I'll use my Veil Double Strike. Oh man, these guys are not dying. Thanks. Oh, resist elemental. The only thing about this zone here is it resists lightning, so they got resist on top of resists. So it kind of makes your build a little bit more ineffective, but I still get more experience. So I guess you could switch out Herald of Thunder with Herald of Ice. That might help a little bit if you have the, you know, the gem leveled or the gem socket. But they still get shocked, so it don't matter, alright? I didn't even need to do that. There's a level 1 Enfeeble, I might do that. Yeah, I still show the gems, even though you can buy a lot of gems, you can't buy level 1 gems, you gotta get somebody to buy them for you, and sometimes you gotta overpay that, so good gems, I'll pick up still. I should probably try to sell them too. I bet people will buy them for a couple bucks. So there we go, we just do firewall, and this flask here, increase movement speed and recharge on crit. That's what you want. You're critting maybe what, almost. Oh, I don't know how often you're critting. Maybe critting once every 2 seconds. So it recharges. it helps it recharge faster. And when you go more into crit chance, it'll recharge faster. And you do firewall. And then I notice my fortify is down. Sometimes I'll get it back up, sometimes I won't. Right here I'll get it back up. There's kind of a lot to pay attention to. You gotta be real fast with this build. Well, you don't have to be, but you can be real fast if you know what you're doing. And once I get some better boots, get some like 30% move speed, oh man, this thing will be fucking flying. Sometimes you attack so fast that you roll twice, you gotta be careful about that. So I'm gonna be I don't know what I was saying. I can't think while I'm playing. I don't know how all those other commentators do that. But yep, mostly just the firewalk in this level. Until you see a rare mob, as you can see, I can just walk through, stuff this guy. Alright, rare mob, so go in there, enduring cry, veil double strike. Boom, enduring cry, veil double strike, and then I just get it down, and the guy pretty fast. And go to the next mob, the firewalk method. New mobs too, I use the on blue mobs I use the boss method where I go in, enduring cry, and then veil double strike. So here we go. Alright, veil double strike. It just probably doubles your DPS again. I don't really know. Probably not doubles it, but it really helps versus that. It probably does double it because that single target, I believe it's just a copy of you doing damage for about 3 seconds. So, and it takes maybe half a second to, you know, cast that spell. So it's definitely worth it, and it gives them a little slight diversion. Pick up stuff as you go. Oh, boss. I hate this guy. I hate that guy. He must have some high lightning resist. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, there we go. See, he's got some, I bet his lightning resistance capped, because, man, he takes a lot longer than anyone else to do. Nightwing. And his health is still in there. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went, he disappeared on me. I must have been killing a copy or something. Alright, I'm trying to find Val here. This level's got a lot of shit you can run into. So, it's kind of hard to whirl around. Alright, he raises his hand to get the hell out of there. Go in. Nail double strike. Enduring cry. There goes again. I'm not about to test to see how much damage that does. I did get hit by his charge, and it's not too bad. Oh my dear lord, holy crap. I don't think it would kill me though, I don't think it'll take all that. But I'm not about to see it. I have not gotten hit with it yet. And those are the different techniques. I'm gonna go look for more strong boxes and make videos of those next. Alright, here's another strong box. Oh gosh, no, damn it. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Alright, anyways. Yeah, sometimes I try to click the wrong button there. Damn it. Damn it! Alright. Well. Alright, I'll show you the next strong box I come across. Alright, here's another strong box. Let's hope I can do the right thing this time. Alright, let's see. Right click that. Left click that. Alright, +3 chest level. I want plus items because this is a artisan strong box. Okay, so we got 3 additional items. Oh, that's it, because you know the chances of getting something great from that is mostly you're gonna get waste stones and oh, what an armor shard. So okay, so now that I rolled it like that, Ice Nova is not something they have to worry about. So okay. Look at that, got a chisel. So it's always good to roll plus items. I don't really do quantity. If it's quantity on these, I'll do that too. Just so I'm not burning through all my alterations. Alright, here's another strong box. This is an example of one that I do not un-ID. So remember, when you don't un-ID it, I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit my flask of heat, and then I'm going to whirl in this direction here because I don't want to be close to these bodies because it could detonate dead. So let's do it. There it is. See, it froze me. Wait a couple seconds because it takes a couple seconds for it to detonate dead, and then I just go in there. And that is how I do it, and it didn't drop nothing. But when you don't ID them, you get a bonus of items in there, so that's why I don't ID it, and it's perfectly safe to do it that way. You know, people think I'm crazy or whatever, but hey, whatever. Alright, got another strong box here. You kind of scope the area out, where do you want to go. The chances of whirling this way are pretty good, so we'll do that. Alright, here we go. Remember, hit the strong box, hit your potion, and then whirl 2 or 3 whirls. Here we go. Then I whirl into the back. Do the balls to your face method. Balls to the face. And that's it.